No, I'm not upset about Dave Filoni or any other Star Wars or Mandalorian creative getting a cameo in The Mandalorian and Grogu, because that'd be a stupid thing to be upset about. In the movie, we see Dave Filoni, Deborah Chow, Rick Famuyiwa, Doug Chang, and Lee Isaac Chung all as New Republic pilots. It's a very typical cameo moment, though some of them do get speaking roles later on, but very brief. I'm personally just happy to see all the creatives pop up in moments like this that have been a thing in the show since season 1, by the way. I was very happy to see Deborah Chow because ever since Kenobi, which is a very underrated and overhated show, and I will take that to my grave, she hasn't really done anything official, at least according to her IMDb, so it was really nice just to see her again. But there are some online being kind of weird about Filoni's inclusion here, which again has been a thing since 2019 and in every season of the show, calling it a self-insert or he's trying too hard or whatever. The funny thing with people being weird about Dave Filoni and his about maybe 5 seconds of screen time in this movie is Filoni himself would probably agree with you. He's cracked jokes about his brief inclusion in the show, bringing down the quality of it, and he's been saying that since season 1.
I don't know. It was a stressful thing.
Really?
I have this real thing against bringing down the quality of the show, and I am just adamant that my being in it is not to me a green light that this is going to be better.
His live action appearances all stem from Jon Favreau, who comes from acting, and brought up the idea to Dave just so that he can give that experience and understanding. Filoni half jokingly brought up the idea of the pilots when those roles popped up, and brought up Rick and Deborah to be included. John thought it was a good idea, and Filoni thought about skipping out because he just didn't want to do it. Favreau basically forced him to do it, and Filoni is now stuck with it, and the fact it annoys some people in a weird way makes it very, very funny. The best part is the advice that John gave to Dave before cameras started rolling.
And so I thought, well, I'll tolerate doing it. And he gave me some lines on the spot, and his only directing was just be boring. And I'm like, I can crush that.
I did see some people say his dialogue delivery was bad acting, and that's why the cameo itself was bad, but they don't ever bring that up until after the fact during that discussion. But unfortunately, the line deliveries of the pilots during that sequence wasn't the best, period, Sigourney Weaver included, so I don't think that was a Dave issue. But as I like to say, when Dave Filoni unknowingly strikes a nerve in some of the fans, cowboy hat man bad, I guess.